Hi, good morning, good evening, and also good afternoon, guys, depending on whichever time of the day that you're going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome you all onto this channel. Guys, we are still busy with Young, Famous, and African Season 3. And today we are on episode 4. So, yeah, guys, let's just get straight into it. And yeah. So, the episode starts with Fantania and Nadia. They are busy talking about Fantana, the possibility of Fantana being pregnant with the Diamond's child, and Nadia is like, "Girl, what's going on with you?" Like, Fantana is head over heels in love. As much as she be like, I do feel like she's contradicting herself because one minute she's like, "No, we're just having fun. We're just doing our own things." Um, The next minute, she wants Diamond. I do feel like she wants Diamond to be loyal, faithful, and also be serious with her. You understand that? So I do not understand Kuti. What do you really want? And the sad thing is that what she is looking for is not what she will get from Diamond. No doubt, what I've seen, even with the episode where Diamond and Zara was speaking, when they were speaking about Indaba Ukuthi, Damon could not see his kids because him and Zari had a fight, Nyana, and stuff like that. They could not, the kids could not see him and all of that. And Zari did that on purpose in order to punish him. It did kind of give off Amma vibes, Ukuthi. Diamond loves his kids. Understand? It did give off Lauma vibes now. So yeah, I think that is also another thing that is also a plus. But another thing, it does not also, yeah, sorry guys, does not also guarantee that he might also love that kid with that he might be having with you the same way that he loves his other kids with Zari. You understand? So yeah, man. The thing is, even with me, I'm just super disappointed with Fontana. I don't want to lie to you. And even when she defends him and she be like, "Yeah, Name, I've treated guys like this and all of that." So it's kind of like she's giving off into Yoguti. No, it's okay, Nami, because I've treated people like this. So now it is my turn. Like, why would you want to go through something like this? Why would you even want to put yourself in a situation like this? You know, and it's good to what's going on. You can see you've also done this to other people. Now why would you go in ubhekile? As Lewis says it, even said it on this episode when he was like, this is a disaster that is about to happen, like literally looking at a car that's about to crash and you're like, oh wow, this is really happening, or this is really about to happen. That's just Fantana. I don't want to lie to you, but we're still going to talk about her because she did a lot of things on this episode. Then she started talking to Nadia and asking her how is she doing. If you do not know, Nadia and AKA were dating, and then AKA passed away. Um, yeah, man, and she's still moaning and going through um, all of that. Honestly speaking, I do feel for her. I've never been in a situation like that. I remember even with my ex, there was a time when he was driving, going home, and it was at night. I was super worried. I was even like, "Yo, I just hope he gets home safe." I even prayed. So I cannot even begin to imagine what Nadia is going through, um, with the loss of AKA, and yeah. And another thing, when all of this was happening, when NK passed away, honestly speaking, if what I heard, the names that I heard that are on people's lips or mouth, names that people were talking about was DJ Zintle, Murder Bongs, and Cairo, and also Keenan's family. But Nadia, no. Everyone was like, DJ Zintle is doing this. We hope Cairo will be okay and all of that. But with Nadia, yeah, there were people who were like bemtshela ukuthi isho indoda uzoba strong and all of that, but she was actually, I feel like with AK, when AK passed away, for her, with her, I just feel like she was kind of like forgotten. You know, I feel like she was got forgotten, and people were just focusing on DJ Zinhle and Okara and all of that. You understand? So it was definitely sad, even having to see her cry. Honestly speaking, I like her. I like her. I like Nadia a lot on the show. She's real, definitely real. I don't want to lie to you in terms of, um, if you understand what they say when somebody says, you know what, you're a real bitch or you're a real what. You understand? Nadia is definitely that. You know, I would also love to have a friend like that. I do have friends like that, but I'm just saying, Guti, me and her would definitely also become good friends. I understand it because she's honest, she's kind, she seems kind. Um, Jay, you know, so I do like that about her. So it was very sad, man, having to hear what she said, and it even got worse when Kanyimba walked in. You know, I even cried, I don't want to lie. When Kanyimba walked in and was like, Ish, I could sense that you're not okay. I just could sense. That's why I was like, you know, let me get on a plane and come and check on you. That's nice, guys. Support is very very important, very very important. Checking up on your loved ones, your friends, is very important. It plays a huge role in their healing, in them becoming strong and overcoming certain obstacles that they are facing. I'm talking from experience when I lost my mom. So I liked that, you know, even with the fact which I did not see Ukanyaba. A lot of people even spoke about this with, yo, it's nice to see Ukanyaba once in a while, not throughout the whole show, Jay, the whole season. Mm-mm. I also enjoyed this because it just gave off Lendogoti. Okay, wow, you know, I liked that. I don't want to lie to you. And even when she spoke about people are afraid of silence and rejection. With silence, I do not know how to put it, so I'm not going to get into the silence part. But with rejection, yeah, um, rejection, we are all afraid of being rejected, guys. And when I say rejected, I'm just talking about in general, like being rejected by J, you know. So I did relate to even that when she said that, and yeah, you know. And then they got to speaking about Fantana. Everyone is just hoping that Fantana is not pregnant because Diamond is a player. And it's not like Fantana does not know who Diamond is a player and he is playing her. She knows. She knows. The unfortunate thing is that she knows, but it's like an involuntary Marcelo Guti. I can't stop loving him. You know, it's like there's absolutely nothing that she can do about this. You understand? So, yeah. And then another episode, another scene. I mean, when Zari and her husband started talking. Zari's man, honestly speaking, he's around my age. I am also mature. I don't want to lie to you. This guy is very very. He looks young, but you know, as I keep on seeing him on the show, I'm just seeing something that I'm like, oh wow, this guy is actually matured. Hey, he is. I am kind of like also seeing myself a bit in him, in terms of the maturity and how he's handling things and talking and carries himself, and you know, so I do like that. And you can tell that with this whole surrogacy thing and this thing that's going on between Diamond and Zari does get to him. He's just trying to get to the bottom of it and also find out with Ngempela what's really going on. You understand? Um, as I said on the previous episodes with Tej, I just feel like it is a bit late-ish for him to do that, but it is what it is, man. Because I feel like he was supposed to do that even way before they even got married. You understand? And yeah, so he's still digging in and trying to find out what is really going on. And yeah, so do I also feel like Diamond is playing games or playing them? Yeah, I do. Diamond has seen Gutu Shakib is a bit, does feel threatened by him, and that can or has also led him to also kind of start feeling a bit insecure, maybe about himself or the relationship. But in terms of thinking which Diamond is playing them, definitely I do feel like that. I do. I do. Um, yeah, and this thing of Uzare even having to say, "Good, I'm yours now. We are married," and all of that. This guy does not really care about that. What he wants to get to the bottom of is the truth. Ukuthi, what really happened? Did you or did you not say this at this moment? Because she was like, "Yeah, I'm yours, man." It's like it kind of came off him doing Ukuthi. It's like she's saying, "No, stop this. I'm yours now. Focus on, and yeah." So yeah, then at Luis's, they call him Luis. Okay, I'll also say that. Everyone came. He invited everyone for a game, and stuff like that. And Uneka did not bring Ukeli, as Luis said. Good, I did. If I remember properly, I said also bring Ukeli. And another thing, he said that he invited his friends, and last time I checked, he's friends with both of them. My take, I just feel like that relationship is boring for me. God Naked DJ and Ulo. It's toxic, it's boring. Kelly just deserves better. Um and she's also, I feel like she's also turning into a toxic person because of Naked. Naked is that kind, it just gives off more vibes. He wants things done his way and you do not question him. Nje, he just wants someone who's just gonna be like, oh yes, yes, how high? Yes. You understand? For me, I just felt like it's either he wanted a break, as Louis said, he wanted a break, or they had a fight or something like that. You understand? Naked does give off my vibes of Gucci. If he was planning to do something nice for you, if you irritate him, I'll say totally, just like that, because we are bored, So yeah, but that relationship, I'm not here for it, guys. I'm not. I'm not. And then another awkward moment was with Uluis hugging Uzar. Uluis needs to grow the F up. Yes, you are free now. You are in your zone. You're here to F shit up on this season and stuff like that. But you need to respect Ulentuzana, Shakib. He was even getting worked up. Uguti, Haibo Bra, don't you trust me and all of that? No, no. You are the same one who also wanted to have Ilentuzan. He said, okay, so with the Uzari. And even if you are not, you do not hug someone else's girlfriend or wife like that. Everyone was even like, no, you don't do that. And then he's trying to be like, so you don't trust me? No, it's not just about that. Boundaries. Respect him. Some people like doing izinto is it wrong, guys, and in the name of ukuthi umuntu abe like, hayi kanti awuthembini, cha wrong umuntu sezama, what do they call it, is that gaslighting? Next thing, he's trying to make himself look as if he's a victim. No, you must stop doing that. Stop doing that. And uyazazi ukuthi wena uLouis catches, uyakhetcha, uba in love every 2 damn seconds with every single woman ahlangana nayo. That's the only thing elentuzana ebhorayo. Mina bengichaza nami ekuqaleni, but now, no, he's too much. He's too much. And Shakib doesn't play. He does not. He even told him, if you do something wrong, I have to tell you. And then Louis is like, why didn't you call me to a side and tell? No, you did that very in front of the group. I had to discipline you in front of the group. Why should it be in there? Because you feel like I'm embarrassing you. Aren't you embarrassing me by doing what you're doing? And then Uzara is like, no, this is how me and Louis need to act. Zara, I don't know if this hasn't clicked in your head yet. You are married now. If that's what you used to do, that was before you were married. Now you are married. You need to respect your marriage and this guy. And just because okunye we have friends doesn't mean ukuthi manje you can do all whatever oyifuna and I cannot call you or hold your feet to the fire. No, I'm not being a friend lab. That's why I say I like Shakib. Yeah, this guy is very very lentuzana. Yeah. So then there was a point when they were on Good Game Drive looking at the animals and stuff like that, and then Zari was on the same lane. It was on a car. I don't know what you call it, car. Those cars. A Good Game Resort. They were talking about Zari was speaking about her divorce thing that she went through. I did kind of feel like Uzari, she was really trying to understand with what's going on, even though there was a part where there was a bit of shade Nyana when she was like, yo, that was too soon. Oh, that's too soon. Of which to each its own, guys, as in there are people who met Manje and got married now and they're still happy in 100 years later. Others, vice versa, you understand? So Uzari was did kind of throw a bit of shade. I'm sure you with the guy that you were with, you did not even know each other for more than or at least 5 years, and even that Lobola thing, the thing it did trend. You could see Kifilwe bought herself a ring and stuff like that, and I was getting a ring and all of that, and took a picture of the cows and it was fake Lobola, yada yada, and she did get offended by that. She did get offended by that. The thing that I don't like with Ukifure, it's like in front of Uzari, she's okay, but in her or during her confessionals, she's angry, she's furious. The energy is just not energy, or it's not matching. So yeah. And then Shakib, there was a point where Shakib was talking to Fontana about Diamond, and then he told her, Gucci, I asked the guy, everyone said the same thing. Fontana, now she's beautiful. The thing that is just ringing kind of is this thing, you go to beauty with no brains. You understand? Beauty with no brains, because she's definitely acting dumb as a rock. You understand? She is. Uyamtshela no Shakib ukuthi indoda, I've spoken with the Diamond is just not serious. Everybody, even Nadia spoke with excuse me guys, with Diamond. He's not serious. But Fontana is head over heels. She's just taking whatever Diamond is telling her and she's running with it in J. And yeah. And Diamond even says that, you have to play ladies. You have to play a lady. And he's definitely doing that with the Fontana. Angeke bonke labantu bebe jealous nge-relationship yenu. It's not even, yes, Fontana is very beautiful, but it's just a pity that, man, she's definitely being played. And what I've even noticed is that Diamond hates it when everyone else interferes, because it's like Diamond is like, no, leave my blind sheep. Don't open her eyes. Leave her to me. Because now once you start opening her eyes, I'll end up losing her. And Nadia said it. It's like Fontana has those things that horses those blindy things that they put on the Epson Bamahash. So yeah. And then I was then met up with the Diamond, and then they started speaking about Fontana, the boxing, Jim, and Diamond has his other girlfriends, and he doesn't not want to commit. And he's also speaking about no strings, and also speaking about I'm not misleading her, knowing very well that he is. And Nadia even sees through the bullshit. Unfortunately, the person who's supposed to also be seeing this and being woken up by all of this, chose to just take my sleeping tablets and robeti deep or fast asleep. And that's Fontana. You understand? That's Fontana. I just hope that when she sees the show, she will change, of which I doubt, because she's so in love with Diamond, and it is what it is, man. It's sad. I equal into sad like this. And then one of my favorite actors arrived from Nigeria, Ini Edo. I love her very much, man. I love her from I forgot. I don't know. It's Only Life, or I forgot. I've forgotten that movie, but it was a movie where she was staying with her stepmother and stepsisters. She was being abused and ended up marrying a prince, and got backstabbed by a friend who was Adora. I'm going to watch those movies, man. And also that other one where, yo, man, there are a lot. Like I love her Kakulu. I was so excited. Even when I saw the trailer for this season, I was very excited to see her. She's very beautiful, and she's definitely smart, hey? She's beautiful and smart. So let me just close. Yeah, the window's okay. I wanted to close the window to bring it in a bit because I'm a mosquitoes. They'll eat me up. So yeah, then when she arrived, she asked about Annie and stuff like that. But Annie has been causing a huge commotion now. She ran back home to go and be with her kids and all of that. She's caused a lot of wildfires here. Now when it's time for her to take out these fires, and unfortunately she was like, you know what, like a chub. And then she fled. Yeah. Then Fantana was speaking about Indaba. I don't know if her and Diamond are serious. She just does not want someone who makes her look stupid when she's not around. But that's what Diamond is doing, and she knows that. She's just in denial. You know, when she told Diamond about the baby and all of that, and Diamond was like, yeah, I'm happy and all of that, we must throw a baby shower. Fantana just forgot everything that everyone told her and her anger management. She forgot. She just, in front of Diamond, she just forgets everything. She just honestly forgets everything. And with her even saying that she's pretending to be dumb, if I'm pregnant, I'll need him in my life. Are you sure? You saying that you don't care what Diamond is dating other girls and all of that. I think it's easy that for you to say it now, and it's going to be a different story once you are actually pregnant and you need him in your life. And once you become pregnant, the stress of him seeing other women and doing whatever he wants. And I hope, as much as he is also involved, as I did say, he seems like he likes his kid, he loves his kids and all of that, but does not guarantee that he'll also do the same thing to your kid. And nor does that also guarantee he'll also stick around once you're pregnant, and he will not just leave you like that. You understand? So I do not know. Even with this thing saying that he wants him in her life, she must know if she wants him in her life, she must know Diamond is a package. It does not come alone. Yeah, it comes with all these other girlfriends and all this shenanigans in jail. And then Louis and Ini started speaking about surrogacy. Louis was very happy about the surrogacy. And when Louis said that he wanted to do that and all of that, honestly speaking, I did not see it that Ini Edo I being a corner, because I was like, yeah, really, why? Because Louis is young, successful, and is cute. Why isn't he dating? Or is he working on some personal things? And you never know. You just never know. Yeah. Then Shakib took Diamond out and Dulentuzana Ozari to speak about this whole thing. It is boring now, but yeah, you know, the guy is just trying to get to the bottom of this and find out what's really happening, and that's it. And yeah, so then Nadia started asking and questioning with Diamond when they were sitting at the dinner table. how's your girlfriend? And then people are like, this is your girlfriend. Fantana just dumb as a rock, rock. Uswenki walked out with two Diamond and Ulona, and he was wrong with that for that. Even with Diamond whispering in hey, Fantana was strong. I just can't wait for her to get hurt because she's dumb AF. And yeah, everyone is seeing what Ulona Fantana is being played. But either way, I mean, I just can't wait for it to start raining hail and rocks upon her. So yeah, man, that's it. With Young, Famous and African episode 4. I'm going to also give you an episode 5. So sure.